Today I'm going to discuss how small changes and decisions can impact your life positively or negatively. Yes, we all know that this topic is kind of obvious, and at least I hope that we all know the answer to that. Every decision might become a disaster or the best thing I have done. Yes, and so let's not tell each other what to do or this decision was the bad one or I don't know. Let me remind you how important it is to think about this, to really, when making those decisions, to be mindful and to be ready that yes, this decision, this change can really be something, and we don't know if it's going to be good or bad, and maybe it's not obvious right now, so I will tell you an example. The first one is not from my life, but something that I have come up before recording this video, and it is, for example, it's afternoon and you want to work out, you want to exercise, so you are planning either you go to the gym and lift there, or you stay at home and do some bodyweight exercises. And I'm not going to discuss which one is better and the benefits of working out with your own body weight and stuff like that. It's not important for this video. I want to discuss more the decision between one and another. What is better? Going to the gym requires to travel there, pack up, dress up there, then go back home. Exercising at home, you just change your clothes and that's it. You can start immediately. So in 1 hour you are done exercising at home, and then in the gym you almost haven't even started. So what is better? And it's when you stay at home, the evening, it's the rest of the day is a regular day, nothing important. But when you go to the gym, you meet a friend who you have not met for many years, and you are talking in the gym and you plan your evening together, so you go and grab a dinner afterwards and stuff, I don't know, something. This is the big difference. When you are at home, deciding between staying at home or going to the gym, you don't know the outcome, but in this sake, staying at home, you will save a bunch of time, and in the other one, you will meet your friend who you have not met for few years. And which one is better? You don't know that, and both options are great. Both options are correct. It's up to you to decide which path would you like to take. And the second example I will tell you, 3 years ago I have bought myself a new computer. I didn't want, I wanted to, I didn't have to, but I wanted to. And this new computer had everything except the graphics card, because back then during the pandemic there was no option to buy any, because they were out of stock. Nothing with copper, you couldn't buy anything. So unfortunately I had to wait. I waited 1, 2, 5 months, and after 5 months there was finally a graphics card which I could afford, and it was 3060 Ti RTX, a great graphics card, nothing high-end flagship, but extremely good graphics card. But unfortunately the price tag was for 840 euros, and that was like, oh my god, that's too much. But I had the money, because back then all I did was go to school and do summer jobs, part-time jobs, nothing with contract, but all I earned I saved. So I had the money. The money was the issue, because 840 euros is not nothing, but I could afford it. But I was really thinking about, should I wait or should I buy it immediately? Because when this goes out of stock, I can wait for 1, 2, 3 months or more. And the problem was my computer wasn't running as I wanted to, because it didn't have the graphics card which I wanted to have. So I couldn't play any games back then. I used to play those. Also, I couldn't really render anything, if 3D modeling, nothing which was interesting to me back then. So I took the bold move and bought it, and it made me so happy at the dopamine level and everything. I was like feeling awesome. I was feeling awesome that I have bought something myself which I have earned from my own job, and yeah, the feeling was amazing. But yes, 5 months later, The graphics card, the same one, was in stock again, but the price tag was 450, which is 50% less than I have bought it for. And back then it really hurts because I have spent 840 euros and now it costs 450. And that is not the end, because if I had waited for another 5 months or almost a year from buying it, the price would have been 300 and something, 320 or something like that. So back to the normal prices. Yeah. Do I blame myself for buying that thing? No, I'm not. Do I regret it? I used to, but I have told myself that I should not, because when I was buying it, I was happy. I was really proud of myself. I was feeling amazing. Why would I regret such a feeling, such a blessing in my life? Because it might be stupid because it's only a graphics card, but for me it was more than a graphics card. It was something that opened my eyes that I can actually work and buy whatever I want. And why would I regret that decision? And this is what this video is about. This is a reminder that don't waste time regretting things you have done. Don't waste time on like discussing decisions that were already made. You cannot change them, so live with them. They happened and you cannot change that, so live with them. And this video, like I've said, it's a reminder. So nothing, I don't want to tell you do this or do that, but New Year's is coming and everyone is talking about resolutions, talking about what are your goals for the next year. And it's only in December, so why talk about something that's going to happen in 1 month? Let's focus on something which is right now. So I have talked about the past, about my past, about my about how decisions can impact your life positively or negatively. Let's now discuss that if you have something which you are really thinking about, maybe you are overthinking it, and you really don't know if you should start it or if you should start your new career, or should I start playing the piano because I really wanted to, but I don't have time for it, or you are trying to find excuses. Do it right now. Don't wait for New Year, don't wait for a new week to start. Go buy piano and start playing. If you think from bottom of your heart, if you really think that this is the decision that will make me happy, or this change might really benefit me, do it now. Don't wait for some miracle to happen, because if you don't do it now, when is the perfect time? There is no perfect time. And like my graphics card, back then it was perfect timing to have it. It was January or February, something like that. You couldn't really do anything productive outside, so the graphics card was the best thing I could have done in that month. Yes, maybe it wasn't the best financial decision, but rounding my life about, that was a great decision. So start now. Don't wait for anybody. Don't wait for the right time, the perfect timing. I don't know. Just go. With the gym example, if you are feeling like, I have that feeling that I want to go to the gym today, don't take into consideration the traveling. Go there. You never know what happens. There are many more examples that I could have shared with you today, but I know that you can come up with those by your own, from your own life or your friend's life. I don't know. It's the everyday task. Every day you get up from the bed, and that's a decision. You want to get up. That's one of the decisions you make every day, and I think that getting up from bed is a positive decision. That is a decision that will make a positive impact. So you can think about everything, and everything has its outcome. It's either good or bad or something in between. So, like I said, start now, and we will see what the future brings.